Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 262. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable fussy kitty, who's probably fighting curses somewhere, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, we got to see what was going down with Akotsu and Gojo. And it really did seem to confirm, for the most part, that Akotsu was Gojo's successor. And I really do like that a lot. I know some people are kind of pissed about it. I'm sad that it does, for the most part, confirm that that Gojo is dead. I'm not happy about that part, but I do like that the Akotsu being Gojo's successor. I like that aspect. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And oh, I love this color. This color cover is great. You got Itadori in the center, and then on one side you got Akotsu, like it's ripped, like the middle of the cover is ripped, and you see Akotsu on one side and Gojo on the other. I like this a lot. Ooh, this is beautiful. I think that's Toji down there, isn't it? Or no, that's Maki. You got Maki, there's Choso, there's Todo. I like this a lot. Ooh, okay, so there's this too. And the author notes that that Gege says this: I'm not feeling the best right now. My condition is a bit bizarre, and sorry for the various inconveniences. So for those of you that don't know, Gege, obviously says here he's not feeling well. There's going to be a 2-week break for Jujutsu Kaisen. We don't know what's going on, especially based on the author note. He doesn't know what's going on. I have to wonder if it has anything to do with like exhaustion or whatnot. But I do want to emphasize this because I know people are going to say, oh, it's the editors, blah, blah, blah. No. In terms of manga, it's different than anime. Manga, the mangaka, like, they love to draw. This is what they love to do. They love to draw. Like, even Ayama has said in interviews, Ayama being the mangaka of Detective Conan, that he was drawing in the hospital when he was hospitalized for Detective Conan. I think he was saying specifically a color page. And that's because he loves to draw. Togashi he's in pain, and he loves to draw, so he will do whatever he needs to do so he can do what he loves. And in the case of Gege, his editors actually told him that he needed to take a break. They forced him to take a break. So I have to wonder what's going on, because if he himself made the choice to do this, and it wasn't his editors, then something's really going on. This must be really, really serious, and I'm worried. But anyways, now let's get into this chapter, which is titled The Decisive Battle in the Uninhabited Demon-Infested Shinjuku, Part 34. And yes, of course, I pray, and I'm going to continue to pray, that Gege's is going to be doing okay. I hope he gets better. Ooh, here we go. The King of Curses and the Prodigy of the Modern Era, the two face off in their altered forms. Dude. Gege. And also, this cover for Volume 27 is everything. And it's Takaba, the cover! Takaba! Finally, Takaba's on the cover! Yes! I'm so happy Takaba's on the cover. That makes my life, because he's one of my favorite characters in the series. Takaba fans, rise up. Sound off in the comments if you are a Takaba stan. But God, this line work on Sakane's face is just everything. Dude, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, we got domain expansion this week. Yeah. Akotsu and Sukuna in the Shrunken Barrier. All right, let's go. The countermeasure Gojo Satoru worked out against Sukuna's domain was a shrunken barrier. For approximately 3 minutes, it is possible to withstand the effects of Malevolent Shrine beating down on the barrier from outside the domain. Man, this is beautiful. And I want you guys to understand, too, that this is hybrid art. So basically, what Gege does is part of it is hand drawn and part of it is done via computer. It's just incredible. I can't wait. Like, and something that he said after Jump, I think it was it was during Jump Festa. He said that like after Jujutsu Kaisen's done, he'll do an exhibition and show like all he wants to exhibit like all of his hand drawn art for Jujutsu Kaisen. Or he's gonna, or not, maybe not Jujutsu Kaisen specifically, or maybe some, but like I can't wait. Oh god, this makes me even more excited for when he shows off like his hand drawn art. Oh, I can't wait for it. This gets me more excited for that. Oh god, that shading is fantastic. Doing switch training with Gojo Sensei allowed me to elevate my barrier techniques too. Taking Sukuna's fatigue into account, which should be taken into account, you gotta think about that. I should be able to stall the domain for 3 minutes like Gojo Sensei did. So if Sukuna was, if he was at full power, Akotsu wouldn't be able to make it for 3 minutes. No way. No way. He would be lucky to probably make it for a minute. That's my guess. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Ryomen Sukuna, on the other hand, was able to rid himself of the previously imposed 99-second time limit by restricting Malevolent Shrine's effective range to only the outline of Akotsu's domain. 3 minutes. Ooh, within these 3 minutes, I'll damage Sukuna to the point that he can't maintain Malevolent Shrine. God damn it, Gege. Jesus, I don't need 3 minutes. I'll destroy Unlimited Void and expand my effective range. This time, I'll be sure to slaughter them all. My god! Gege, how dare you go this freaking hard, man? I swear to God, Gege, I'm begging you, if you need to go like bi-weekly or monthly to just, not just for health reasons, obviously, but just to give, like, to really go even extra hard or harder on this art, please do it! Seriously! I just am picturing in my head, like, when the manga comes back from a 2-week hiatus, oh, because I know people are probably pissed. But man, when this manga comes back from a 2-week hiatus, and the art is going to be like super incredible and next level, it's probably going to convince people to be like, yeah, Gege, you might want to switch to monthly. Oh god, I hope it does. I hope it convinces people like it did with Black Clover. It actually convinced people. It's like, yeah, Black Clover. I could see why Black Clover going quarterly is good. Oh my gosh. Ooh, now this panel though. Okay, I want to point this out here. Now on page 6, this top part of page, or yeah, I would say the first two panels on page 6. Yeah, this is where I will definitely say, yeah, I could tell something is going on with Gege's health. Oh yeah, these look very unfinished. Something, yeah. The art says, like, I didn't even need to see, like, the news on Gege's health or read the author comment. Yeah, something is going on. Something going on with Gege's health. You could definitely tell. Oh, yes, you could definitely tell. Especially compared to, like, the first 5 pages where it was just like, like this? Yeah. Yeah, something's going on, Gege. I could see it. He bypassed Infinity with domain amplification, so he's able to activate it while using domain expansion? Naturally, what occurred within a domain your little crows couldn't even enter wouldn't be, known by you all. Yeah, even page 7, man. You could definitely tell something's going on. Let's see. What? Okay. Ooh, Makoto's face is looking rough. Well, obviously it's gonna beat the fuck up. But, woo! Woo! Yeah! 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 You could tell, like, starting from, like, page 6, there is definitely something going on with Gege's health. The art says it all. Yeah. Yeah, something going on with Gege's health here. Yuta, Rika fully manifested, however, and then it says here at the bottom of the chapter, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, there's only 8 pages! Ooh, Jujutsu Kaisen returning in 21 days? Yeah! Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense why it's going on hiatus. Oh, yeah. Yep. As I said, this really looks unfinished. You could tell from some of the shade, like, just look at pages. If you look at pages, and hell, even the color spread and the cover for this issue's Weekly Shonen Jump. Look at those two things, and when you look at page, and also Gojo's face is or the hair is looking a little questionable, that and a little bit of in the eyes. You could tell there's that. But you look at pages like 1 through 4, right? Or 1 through 5 on what I'm reading here. So it would probably be. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. So, not including the first 2 parts here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Right. Hold on. Let me make sure this is right. We're not including that. Hold on. This is really gonna bug me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if you look at pages 1 through 4 of this chapter, and that's including the color spread, and if you're including the cover, at least from what I'm looking at, for TCB. If you're looking at TCB, it's which includes the cover. It's pages 1 through 5. You could tell it looks good. Like it looks like a typical gay. It looks like Gege's art. For the most part, it looks fine. Yeah, you could kind of tell there's something going on because there's the shading. It's a little light on the shading. So you could tell there's a little something going on, but then when you get to like page, in the TCB scan, when you get to page 6 or page 5, page 6 in the TCB scan, then you notice something's off, is really off. That's when you really notice it. It's like, wait a minute, something really, really off here. Yeah, you could tell probably what happened was like for the first couple of days when Gege started working on this chapter, like he was probably doing okay, and then when he was getting into the next day and was working on the next and probably my guess is probably finished, or yeah, probably for the most part, looking at this, finished pages and obviously the cover and the color spread for the most part. He pretty much finished pages 1 through 5, or the cover, the color spread, and like the first 3 or so pages of the chapter itself. And then he started the other, the remaining pages of the chapter, but that's when like whatever he has really was just too much. But yeah, it must be really, really bad if he couldn't finish the art here. Oh god, yeah, it's definitely bad. Oh man, I hope Gege's okay. I really do. Because again, in the author comment, he said, my condition is a bit bizarre. So, I don't, that's where I'm just like, what is it? Is it like because we don't know if it's like bones involved. We don't know if it's joints. We don't know if it's like chronic pain. We don't know anything. And or we don't know if it's something like we've seen with what's the one I was thinking of? With like Akisa Sake, the mangaka of Ghost Reaper Girl, who that one's really, really bad. With Akisa Sensei, because they had like chronic like they were so exhausted. They were feeling that one with Akisa, from what I've dug and I looked into it further, they've been suffering from massive depression, and it's really, really bad. Yeah, that I don't know. This one I don't think is depression like Akisa. I worry that it's I don't know if it's pain though, like with Tagashi or what's the other one? Or Daisuke, the mangaka of World Trigger. I don't think it's pain. Or at least chronic pain, like in the case of Tagashi. I'm very curious. We'll keep an eye. We're gonna keep an eye on Gege's situation. If any other reports come up in terms of his condition, we'll do a video on it and go more in depth on it, like the kind of condition he has, and what options or what paths Jujutsu Kaisen could possibly go on. Because if it's really, really serious, like say like with World Trigger or with Hunter x Hunter, or like with Ghost Reaper Girl, we'll discuss it further here. But in terms of the chapter here, with it's interesting with the Kotsu in particular. I wonder, in this case with the Kotsu, I have to wonder, speaking of, Gege's situation, I wonder if he's using a Kotsu as a self-insert here. Because the Kotsu, or even, you can make the argument for Gojo here as well, if he's using Gojo as a self-insert. Because Gojo's situation is because he said, Gege said his condition is very bizarre. It's a little bit bizarre, and so, think about it, Akotsu's condition is bizarre too, and so is Gojo, in a sense. But I feel like, I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think, because we've seen Gege do self-inserts in his chapters before with characters. But now I have to wonder if he's doing this with the Kotsu. Or maybe even with Gojo, maybe. Because he has talked about feeling like a puppet for Shueisha, So you could make the and hell, you could make the argument that Akotsu has been a puppet been used as a puppet as well for the sorcerers. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this. This is very interesting, and especially with last chapter with what Akotsu said specifically about Gojo and like sticking up for Gojo. And saying that if no one else is going to do it and play the role of the monster that Gojo is, that he would do it. That's why I have to wonder is if Akotsu, especially in this moment, is representing Gege, or hell, if Gojo is representing Gege. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think. I mean, and then you look at Rika here at the end of the chapter and her tears. She's holding Akotsu. Akotsu's in so much pain. Akotsu's gonna die. Hands down, Akotsu's dying. Akotsu is probably gonna die in the next couple of chapters. That's my guess. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And do you guys think that, not just, oh God, now I'm really hoping that Gege's not doing the self-insert thing with Akotsu. But, well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.